Case numbers in Tennessee may be getting better, but that does not mean people aren't still struggling financially. Bus drivers in Williamson County say they applied for unemployment months ago, but they still haven't heard back or received the assistance they desperately need. When they couldn't get any answers, they turned to Call for Action problem solver Caresse Jackman for help. She has been working hard all day long to try and get some answers for these folks. Caresse.
Yeah, Tracy, and like you mentioned, since March, we have heard from hundreds of people with issues going on the Jobs for TN website, trying to get some kind of help with unemployment, including those bus drivers. But what we found out today is that it's so much more complicated than just that, including the lady we're about to speak with tonight.
This COVID-19 that's got me in a pile of mess, pile of bill mess. So I was just wondering, how do I get out of it?
Wiping her eyes constantly, Robin Ruley feels helpless.
And it's not fun when you're driving a school bus with precious cargo and you're worried about your bills. You know, it affects your life, you know, so you gotta, you know, get your life back in order. So I just hope that I can get out of this red tape and just get what's owed to me.
She's talking about her state unemployment benefits. Like many bus drivers, COVID-19 left her with no way of making a dollar this summer.
Williamson County was gracious enough to grant the bus drivers that worked in the summer the year before, and we filled out the paperwork to work this summer. They were allowing those bus drivers to get unemployment.
She received some unemployment, but says she can't understand why it stopped.
I've exhausted all my savings, and this is where I'll cry. I maxed out my credit cards.
So News 4 checked in with the Department of Labor to see if we can help Robin out. They tell me Robin did receive funds up until May 30th. That's because she was out of work during the school year because of COVID-19. But they also tell me she falls under what's called reasonable assurance, meaning if you work for a public school district, state law doesn't allow you to get benefits during regularly scheduled breaks. Robin expects to get her first paycheck on October 1st.
It's like, oh, okay, you're working now and you're getting money. But I got so much in a hole. And when you get into credit card holes, you pay a lot of interest. So it's taken me to dig out of this mess. It's going to take me a while.
You know, sadly, Tracy and Brittany, that is a sad reality of many people are facing right now. Yes, they may be getting back to their jobs. They may be getting some kind of income or some kind of financial assistance, but they're in such a bind that the pandemic and the issues with the pandemic is far from over. But they just hope that within the next couple of months, things will get somewhat better. Back to you guys.
I certainly feel their pain. My goodness. Thank you very much, Caresse.